Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to them cartoons on Tuesday. And today, Teen Titans episode, well, usually you go season first, let's not reverse things. Season 4, episode 5, Employee of the Month. So, it's one of the Titans about to get a job in this episode. I think that could be likely. Maybe perhaps there's a villain that's an employee somewhere that they're gonna have to face. We'll see. I would expect maybe a Starfire app or Beast Boy app. Based on how the season's going, neither of those two's really had one yet. It seems like Raven might be getting kind of set up for the big arc of the season. I've been talking about that so far, the last few apps. With her storyline with Slade being back, I don't think that this one will have anything to do with that necessarily, but yeah. And then last time we had Cyborg the Barbarian, so it was clearly a Cyborg app. It was a time travel app, sort of fantasy, good stuff. I really enjoyed that one. It was good, kind of drop one of the main characters into this fantasy style world. Still, there's aliens and stuff, and in it because this is Teen Titans and they have that anyway. But yeah, he got pulled out at the end, but before he could finish saving the day there, being the hero, but it kind of helped them save themselves. And Raven showed him like the history book, so he did make the difference there. Yeah, so I'm expecting a character app here, but who knows, we could get a whole team situation. Just my guess, though. Yeah, I mean, employee. I guess the Titans kind of already have jobs technically. I don't know if they're really getting paid though to be the Teen Titans. I guess not, unless. I mean, I kind of always assumed like Bruce Wayne or someone was funding this with the tower and everything, but they've never really gotten into that. But yeah, I know like Robin definitely seems that he would say this is his job for sure. I think more than a job, really, I guess. His whole life. But yeah, I don't know, we'll have to find out what's gonna happen here, and let's get into it right now. Let's do it. So yeah, comedy app, as a lot of Beast Boy apps tend to be. I would say I was kind of saying it during it, but I think the tone was a little bit different in this comedy one. Still had like someone trying to take over the world, essentially, some wacky thing, which certainly was, but didn't have as many of like the montages they do in the comedy apps and all that sort of thing, I guess. And I don't know. I like, yeah, the story is a little more coherent than it sometimes is, a little more like A to B to C. I like the setup with the stakeout at the beginning, and then Beast Boy wanting a moped, so he's getting a job and all this, and then of course it ties into his vegetarianism. It's to work for a meat restaurant, but it's not really meat. So the alien, the sentient tofu people or person was the source was trying to steal the cows for their home planet, so they just felt like they had to replace it. I guess I don't know if it makes complete sense, but it's funny getting everyone hooked on the non-meat, which that sort of thing is more popular than ever. I don't think like Impossible Burger and stuff like that is really some space source, but you never know. Yeah, if this was, I mean, obviously, so they're gonna blow up the Earth just because at the end, because that's their way. But if they weren't going to, I mean, it could actually help Earth out to, so many cows cause a lot of environmental issues, and also meat's really, red meat's not really good for humans anyway, for the most part, which is why I said these other alternatives have arisen now. But if they were just, taking the cows and bringing back some healthier alternative, I don't know if that was healthy, but maybe it was even worse for you. But it was implied to be, I guess, because of the tofu thing, space tofu. But yeah, yeah, I was wondering about the Beast Boy thing, because yeah, he can fly when he turns into flying creatures. He gets bigger, etc. So I guess he should be faster as the fast animals, but I guess he's getting tired anyway. Yeah, but Robin won't open up the coffers for a ride for him because he can fly. Yeah, I mean they destroyed the moped at the end as a comedy bit, but I would like to see Beast Boy hold on to that thing. Maybe they'll fix it. I'd like to see it thrown in a future episode, little Easter egg. Yeah, and I wonder, was it just supposed to be a coincidence thinking about the moped at the restaurant, or were they like setting up Beast Boy to work there, knowing what he wanted? I mean, the guy did the source did know later about the rest of his team and stuff. Anyway, I got a lot of noise soon to go on outside right now. Some people are at work. Some, I don't know, garbage man employees of the month perhaps are at work doing something, it sounds like. I will end my job as a cartoon watcher right here on this Car Tuesday. Do join me back next time though for Teen Titans Season 4 Episode 6. Looking forward to that one. But until then, I'm up on out of here. Peace.